The journey of
Harvesting is a delicate, while the raw spice to ensure consistency to handle the mass.
The journey of premium black pepper powder begins in the humid tropics, where Piper nigrum vines climb towards the sun.
Timing is critical. The fruit is harvested just before full maturity to maximize the piperine content that gives black pepper its heat.
Harvesting is a delicate, labor-intensive process, performed entirely by hand to protect the integrity of the delicate berry skins.
Once collected, the berries are mechanically separated from the stems, preparing them for the crucial transformation stage.
Days of sun exposure trigger an enzymatic reaction, oxidizing the skin into the familiar black, wrinkled layer that locks in the flavor.
Now fully cured and stable, the king of spices is bagged and ready for the journey to the industrial processing facility.
Consolidated from local farms, the raw spice is loaded onto transport trucks for the long haul to the central processing plant.
Speed is essential. The dried peppercorns must reach the controlled environment of the factory to prevent moisture reabsorption.
Strict biosecurity begins at the gate. Every shipment is logged and verified to ensure full traceability back to the harvest zone.
Precision starts immediately. The gross weight is recorded to calculate exactly how much raw material is entering the production line.
Before unloading, random core samples are drawn to test for moisture, mold, and essential oil content.
Once cleared by the lab, the truck docks at the raw material intake, ready to feed the massive industrial grinding system. This state-of-the-art facility is designed to transform raw agricultural harvest into a food-safe, premium powder. While the raw spice enters the mechanical system, the human workforce must undergo rigorous hygiene procedures.
To prevent contamination, strict dress codes are enforced. No street clothes or exposed hair are permitted on the production floor.
Automated stations ensure that every operator's hands and footwear are sanitized before they can cross the threshold.
A final high-velocity air shower blows away microscopic particles, creating a secure barrier between the outside world and the food zone. Inside the high-care zone, the environment is controlled, pressurized, and ready for the complex process of cleaning and grinding.
Before processing can begin, the raw harvest must be elevated to the start of the gravity-fed cleaning line.
Using specific gravity, destoners isolate and reject stones that are naturally picked up during the harvest.
Vibrating screens act as the first filter, separating organic debris like twigs and leaves from the valuable berries. Powerful aspiration systems strip away light dust and hollow shells, leaving only the dense, flavor-rich kernels.
High-intensity magnets act as a critical safety checkpoint, capturing any ferrous metal fragments before grinding begins. Spiral separators use physics to perform the final sort, discarding anything that isn't a perfectly round, premium peppercorn.
To ensure food safety, the peppercorns undergo high-pressure steam sterilization, instantly neutralizing bacteria without using chemicals.
Rapid cooling locks in the essential oils and restores the crisp texture needed for efficient grinding.
A heavy-duty pre-breaker cracks the hard outer shells, reducing the berries into coarse grits to prepare for fine pulverization.
Modern cryogenic technology chills the grinding zone, preventing heat buildup that would otherwise burn off the delicate pepper aroma.
Inside the impact mill, the chilled grits are shattered into microscopic particles, releasing the full potency of the piperine.
A final sifting stage guarantees a uniform particle size, ensuring the powder flows freely and dissolves perfectly in cooking.
To ensure consistency across the entire batch, the ground powder is homogenized in large ribbon blenders.
Every batch is visually standardized, ensuring the signature dark color and texture remain constant year-round.
A trace amount of food-safe anti-caking agent is blended in, preventing the hygroscopic powder from clumping in humid kitchens. Once perfectly blended, the finished powder is discharged into mobile hoppers, ready to feed the high-speed packaging lines. A closed-loop vacuum transfer system moves the powder to the packaging hall, keeping it completely sealed from the open air. Precision auger fillers dose the powder by volume, ensuring every single packet contains the exact weight promised on the label. High-speed vertical form-fill seal machines transform flat rolls of laminate into individual pouches in a fraction of a second.
Precision heat jaws seal the aroma inside, cutting the packets at a rate of over 100 units per minute.
To guarantee consumer value, a dynamic checkweigher verifies the net content of every single pouch on the fly. As a critical control point, industrial metal detectors scan every pack, ready to stop the line if even a speck of metal is found.
Laser coders permanently etch the batch number and 2026 production date, ensuring traceability that can never be rubbed off. Any pouch failing the weight, metal, or seal integrity checks is instantly and automatically ejected from the production stream.
To handle the massive output, robotic spider arms organize the individual pouches for secondary packaging with tireless speed. Simultaneously, automated erectors form flat cardboard blanks into sturdy master cartons, ready to receive the product. Precision drop packers load the exact count of pouches into every carton, eliminating human counting errors entirely. Automatic case sealers fold and tape the master cartons, securing the goods for the rough logistics journey ahead. Outer case coating applies distinct barcodes and logistics data, ensuring the inventory is trackable through the global supply chain.
A final gross weight check ensures that no carton leaves the factory missing a single pouch of product.
While automation handles the speed, human experts are required to verify the chemistry. Samples are pulled randomly every hour. Inside the on-site laboratory, scientists conduct a battery of physical and chemical tests to guarantee purity and safety. The essential volatile oils, responsible for the pepper's signature aroma, are extracted and measured against strict export standards.
Advanced chromatography verifies the piperine content, ensuring the powder delivers the exact heat level promised to the consumer. Microbiological safety is paramount. Cultures are grown to prove the steam sterilization process successfully eliminated all pathogens.
Finally, the human nose is the ultimate test. Only when the aroma meets the master profile is the batch released for shipping.
Heavy lift robotics take over the physical labor, stacking the finished cartons with mathematical precision to build stable transport loads.
A final layer of high-tension stretch wrap stabilizes the entire load, ensuring the precious spice arrives at its destination intact. The finished black pepper enters the high bay warehouse, a vast cathedral of inventory awaiting the final call for export.
The cycle is complete as the pallets are loaded into containers, connecting the tropical harvest to kitchens around the globe.
And this is how modern factories produce black pepper powder from start to finish.
From the vine to the vessel, advanced technology ensures that the king of spices retains its crown in every single sprinkle.